Hi all, today we are going to work on this admin project. It contains contact and insurance custom object. Okay, we have to create master detail relationship between customer and insurance. Okay, first let us create insurance custom object. Okay, we have to create master detail relationship. Okay. Now we are creating insurance custom object. We have to save it, and then we have to create the fields as given in that project. Okay, we have to select the checkboxes: allow reports, allow activities. Okay, then we have to save allow search history also, and then we have to save it, and by selecting last two checkboxes we can create a tab, by the way, for that insurance object. We can select any tab style we needed, our wish. It's okay, I randomly selected one and then saved. Okay, it's saved. Okay, saved. So we have successfully created this custom object called insurance. Then let us create fields. Now by referring this project we are creating fields. Okay, first we'll create insurance number. It's the pick list type field, so there are two values in that. We'll create one custom field now. Okay, we'll select now pick list as type. Okay, now we are creating this custom field insurance number, and we'll set the values. We'll type the values which are given. It's like INS 000 and another one is 0001. Okay, okay, we'll type that one. And then save. Likewise, all these custom fields are created and then saved. Okay, I think next next three fields also pick list types. You can do that by seeing that project. Okay, fine. Okay. I think it's insurance types. It's two types are there, life insurance and motor insurance. We'll add this. Okay, and then it is added as layout called insurance layout. Okay, next also it's pick list field with subtypes. Okay, we set pick list, and then next field label, we'll give the values one by one separated by a line. Okay, there are only two okay, there are I think 1 2 3 4 5 I think. Okay, okay, yes, then next and saved. It's added to layout. Okay, fine. Then insurance period field is added. Okay, we'll give field label name and then values. I think those are number of years. Okay, we'll type one by one separated by a line. Okay, next. Okay, I think this is field visibility. I think field level security. Okay, it's default. Okay, save and move. Okay, the next field we have to create is yearly premium. In this yearly premium, it is a formula field. Okay, instructions are given already. Okay, next. Okay, we have to select return type also in this formula field. Okay, yearly premium. Currency is the return type. Okay, we have to select decimal places also. I kept it as 2. Okay, Okay, I have taken multiple if functions and isPickVal to select one pick list field in this formula. Okay, no errors, and then saved. Okay, save now. Okay, and then we are going to create next field. Next field is status. Okay, it is also a pick list field. There are 3 values in that. Okay, field label is status. We have to type the values. Okay, we have to create the status field and we are typing the values now. When we select this, restrict the pick list values. No one can add any values other than the user who are working. Okay, we are going to create now next field. Next field, I think it's also from formula field. Okay. Okay, it's maturity year, I think. Okay, it is something. We have to convert this into year plus value of text of insurance period. Okay. No errors. Then it is saved. Saved. Okay, we have to create a new field now. I think next also it's a formula field, insurance value, yearly premium into insurance period. Okay. You have to select this return type also. We are giving a field label now. to insert operator, multiply operator. Okay, it's inserted, both the fields are inserted. We have to check syntax. No, I think some error is there. We have to rectify this. Value of text of, okay. We are inserted value of text function. Okay, I think there are no errors now. This custom field is created. Okay, another two fields are left, date of surrender and insurer. Date field type we have selected. Okay, it is saved as usual. Okay, one more field left over. We have to create, it's called insurer. We have to create master detail relationship to contact object. Okay, master detail relationship. Next, related to contact. Okay, next and then saved. It's telling like cannot create because we have to populate the records. I populated the records, then it is done. It's created master detail relationship. See, it's created. Now we'll move on to the next one. We created, okay, we created object and fields. We have to create now field dependencies, I think. Apps, okay, we have to create app now. New custom app is created for insurance. We have to upload an image for that. Okay, logo is uploaded and then app is created. We have to add the necessary tabs which are required under this page. Let's add that insurances pages, insurance tab into this. Okay, it's added now and then saved. Visible by default, I selected. And then next and then saved. Okay, then we have to create field dependencies between insurance types and subtypes. Okay, in that custom object definition we can add new field dependencies. controlling field and dependent field. Controlling field is here insurance types and dependent field is subtypes. Okay, then it will display all the fields. Okay, all the values in that field we have to add according to the details given in the project. We'll select one and then include, or for including more than one value we can select by using control. Okay, it's added, and if it added correctly or not we can check in that preview. Okay, if you select life insurance we have to get what we included already. Okay, it's fine now. Okay, then saved, and we have to create another field dependency now. Okay, now it's between, I think, subtypes. It's mistakenly written as insurance types. Subtypes, no, sorry. Actually I mistakenly took this. Okay, we have to create between subtypes and insurance period. Okay, cancel, and have to create new. Subtypes, controlling field, and dependent field is insurance period. We have to select. Okay, for term plan 10. Okay, I think here 15 is not included in the number of years, so I added again the 15 value in that, and again I did this field dependency. Okay, okay, fine. Now, okay, I think 15 is added now. I'm selecting the values for each one by using control and select. Okay, okay, it's added one by one. Okay, I'm checking whether I have added correctly or not by using preview button. Okay, fine, it's working, it's nice. Okay, now two field dependencies are created. Okay, we added already necessary tabs under the app insurance. And then next one is fourth one, customize the page layout and then mark the status as required. Okay, we have to go now to the insurance layout. Okay, we have to open this layout and we have to edit that insurance layout, and we have to mark the status as required in that layout, and then we have to save this. Okay, now we are in the insurance layout. We have to check for the status field. Okay, it is, we have to make that as required. When we mark it as required, then it will give red star, it will be shown like it's important. Okay, now it is saving. You see, status is required. Okay, we are now the saving this layout. Okay, up to fourth one we are done now. Next we'll move on to data import. Okay, okay, fine. Okay, I'll do this using import wizard. Okay, fine. Okay, now we are moving towards data importing. I tried to input some contacts. I used two fields here, last name and contact currency. Okay, I'm typing. In my org there are three currencies: dollar, rupees, something, and Indian rupee, Australian dollar, and US dollar, I think. I tried to import these contacts into my org using import wizard. You can import the data using import wizard or data loader. I used import wizard. Here I tried to import these contacts using data import wizard. Have to first launch the wizard, and then it's loading. We have to select which objects data we have to import. Selected accounts and contacts and new records. We have to upload that CSV file. CSV file means comma separated values. Okay. While creating data in Excel, we have to save it as CSV file, comma delimited type. Okay. Okay, I'm now saving it as CSV file, and then we have to import the contacts. Okay, it's saved. We have to upload that CSV file into data import wizard now. Okay, choose file. Okay, then after that we have to map the fields. Okay, I think fields are auto mapped here. We have to start importing. Okay, the import process can be viewed in this data load job detail. It shows whether the process is completed or in queue. Okay, now the progress is 100%. Okay, batch ID also created. We can view the result now. Now we can view the result in any format. We can view in Notepad or Internet Explorer. Okay. I think there is some error in importing. That's why it's coming like false. There is something error in this. We have to change that field names, same exactly as that in contact object. So I took only last name. Okay, now we are going to do that process again. I have corrected that field name in that Excel file, CSV file. Now we are going to do the same process again. We have to select these accounts and contacts, add new records. We have to upload this CSV file into this import wizard. Okay, now it's chosen. Okay, next. Okay, only one field is there. I think it's auto mapped. Okay, now we'll get the result 100%. I think so. Okay, mapped fields. Okay, now we can see the batch details. The process is completed or not. You can see there. Okay, now we can see the progress is 100%. Previously it was not done because of some errors. I corrected that, and we got IDC. We got that contacts IDs are created, and automatically contacts were imported into the org. Now we have to create some insurance records for these contact IDs. Now we have to create another Excel file with IDs in one column and insurance in another column, insurance names. Okay. I'm trying to copy those IDs into this Excel file. Okay. I'm trying to import these records. Okay, insurance records for contacts. We have to create another Excel file. Okay, I pasted those IDs and given some random insurance names. Now I'm going to import these. Okay, now. Okay. We have to import these insurance names. Launching the wizard. Now field is mapping. We are mapping the fields. I think we have to keep those field names exactly as those in these objects. That's why it's getting error, and I have corrected that. Then we'll get the result. Okay, getting error again. I think now I'll correct this. Okay, it's mapped now, and we'll start importing, and we can check that batch ID, and we can check that result, and this data loads of detail page. Can view the result. I think now IDs are created. Insurance details are also get imported. Okay, now we are getting IDs. Okay, then okay, fine, we'll check whether they are imported or not by checking this insurance tab. Okay, recent, we'll check this. Yeah, we got those records into this. We are checking by tallying those files which we used in this Excel file. Okay, now those names are all imported. Now we'll move on to the next one. We have to do roll up the total number of policies under each contact. Roll up total number of policies under each contact. Okay, I'll go contact. From fields and relationships, we can do this roll up summary. We'll check this roll up summary and then we'll select those field label as total number of policies, and then we'll do this roll up summary. Next, okay, we'll select insurances and we'll select count. For this one I mistakenly selected first sum. Now I have to select this count. Okay, then we'll get the total number of policies by each customer. Okay. Okay, now we are actually we have to select this count. I'm mistakenly selected some. Okay, now I'll refresh again, then it will get auto corrected. Okay, fine. Okay, something, I think page is stuck here. Okay, fine. I'm doing this again. We'll select insurances and we'll select count now. Then we'll get roll up summary for this total number of policies. Okay, we'll create now another roll up summary for total number of life insurance and total number of motor insurance for each contract. In this one we are going to select criteria. Okay, now we are creating another roll up summary. We are selecting these fields and operators, selecting this criteria, insurance types equals. We have to select from lookup. I think there are two values, we have to insert both the values. Okay, now inserting those values. And then we'll create roll up summary for this. Okay, fine. I think we are going to create another roll up summary. How many enforced and surrendered. Okay, I have to do same like this. Okay, we are creating this one. It's almost over. Okay, Okay, now roll up summaries are created in these contact fields. Okay, then we'll move on to next one. Okay, do not allow users to edit the policy record if surrendered and claim. Okay, we have to create one validation rule, I think. We'll create one. Yeah. We'll have to create user validation rule. I'll create validation driven insurance object. We have to use and function and is equal. And function and is equal, and we have to use is changed also as well to do not allow users to edit this record. Okay, now validation rule is created. Then we have to create custom profile. Have to throw this error message. We can create as our wish. We have to paste this error message and we have to save. We have to activate this validation rule. Okay, then this is activated. Then we'll move on to next one. We'll create custom profile. To create this custom profile, we have to clone this existing Salesforce platform license. We have to clone this and we have to create a new profile called insurance. We'll go to profiles and then we'll clone one and we'll get a custom profile. Okay, we are cloning this profile and we'll name it as insurance, and in that profile we have to set the permissions for those objects, contact and insurance. Okay. We are editing the object permissions as given in this project. Accordingly, we'll check or uncheck the boxes in this permissions. Okay. Standard object permissions and custom object permissions. Here we have to create read in this insurance object. Okay, I'll move to custom object permissions, I think. Okay, we create, then we'll save this profile settings. Then we'll create roles, role hierarchy. 3 roles we have to create. Okay. కొన్ని తాగమ్మా. I am creating the roles. Insurance VP is created, and then insurance manager, and then insurance agent. Unfortunately, the role above the insurance VP is cannot be deleted because it's already allotted. We are adding one below the other. Insurance manager is done. We'll add then insurance agent. Okay, insurance agent is done. Now 3 roles are created. Okay, now I'll check whether they are created or not. Yes, they are created. Okay, now I'm trying to delete. I think hope so it cannot be deleted. Yeah. Okay, then we'll create the below users and assign the profile and roles. For creating these users, if we have already allotted those licenses, we have to deactivate those licenses, because we have to allot 3 Salesforce platform licenses to 3 users. We are creating now 3 users, new users. Okay, 3 users are created according to those roles are created. Okay, I'm deleting the previous users. I'm deactivating actually. Then I'll create new users. See, I'm deactivating those users already created. Then we'll create new users now after deactivating all those previous users which was already created in the last time. Okay, I think almost done. Now we are creating the new users, so licenses are all available and we can create our own users. We can use email as our wish. It should be in the email format, that's it. Username. So 3 users are created according to their profiles and roles. Okay, second user is created now, I think. Okay. Insurance manager and profile is insurance. We are using same license for 3 users. Then last one user is created. Okay, fine. So we creating the last user. Ticket's almost done. After that we'll move on to next task. Okay, now 3 users are created for profile insurance. Now we have to create some public group. Okay, next we have to send email to insurance managers. Before that we have to create a public group and include these users in the role insurance manager and insurance VP. Okay. Public groups, we have to create a new public group and add those users. Now we are doing that. New public group. Okay, group for insurance, I think. Insurance group, this is one. And we have to create group and have to add those insurance manager and insurance roles. We have to add those roles, manager and VP. We are creating, we are adding actually. Okay, we can select more than one role using control and select. Then public group is created. Next we have to create email. Create an email template and include the below message. Okay, email template is to be created for insurance object. Okay, now we are creating email template, classic email template. We have to select the fields, insurance, and have to copy paste those much fields into the subject and description. Then email template is created. What we have to do in this email template, already those description are all provided already, so we have to just copy paste those. If there is some errors in this, we have to directly merge fields, copy paste in those email template wizard only. Okay. So email template is created. Then we have to email to insurance managers whenever the insurance is surrendered. So we have to create workflow rule. In that workflow rule, we have to create an email alert. Moving ahead, we'll create one workflow rule. Okay, fine.